Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for what you've all been waiting for, the war with the Papal State. But first I need to actually get my troops up towards them, because if we were to just declare war on them right now, they'd have half our country occupied before we actually got to them, and that won't do with it. But hopefully, I see no good reason why we can't go to war with the Papal State this episode. Portugal will not defend them. Castile is now getting involved, which does kind of suck. Castile, we'd rather you don't do that. Okay, we can't convince him otherwise. Is there anyone that might break alliance? Doesn't seem that way. So essentially what we're going to want to do is just run over the Papal State as quickly as possible. All of their territory is centralized here, and if we're able to... I'll take some patriarchal authority. If we can take Dauphine here, then we will have a mountain province of which we can defend from as the enemies come over land. If they try and come over sea, well then we'll just intercept them as they land, and that'll be even better, because that... like, well, actually, it'll be the same. It'll be the same as them attacking into a mountain province, because it's a -2 either way. And considering how amazing all of our troops' maneuver values are, I don't think they're likely to be able to counteract that. Is that everyone? Is everyone moving on? Yeah, let's just go through it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 armies. Hey, we have 4 missionaries now. We have Conquest of Jerusalem. We weren't able to grab Mecca. We still need to actually convert Jerusalem and Alexandria. And obviously we need to take and convert Roma. But we can convert pretty darn fast at this point. I completely forgot to leave some men down here to deal with them. You guys, turn around and come back. Do any of you have lots of cannons? No. Good. Do we have any other armies sat around places they shouldn't be? Like these two. You two, come over here. And we also have one in the north. You can come down here as well. Scotland's beating up Great Britain as usual. That seems to happen way too often in my opinion. It's not because I'm a nationalist or anything, but I feel like Scotland just needs to bow before Great Britain and accept their dominance, their overlordship. Look at this. London is better than Paris. If that doesn't say it all, then I don't know what else would. Okay, we have a majority of our men in some kind of position at this point. So we'll just stick some leaders in these first 3 armies. And we will have a look at this. Oh no, Portugal. Portugal, why? Don't break your alliance with me. Darn, I can't knock our trust up. Break your alliance with the Papal State, please. God damn it. We are taking Roma. Even if I have to fight all of these people. Even if I'm fighting 4 great powers, I will win this. Guaranteed. James Rose, trademark stamp of guaranteement. Something like that. Okay. You're currently in a war, aren't you? Scotland, Cuba, South. So hopefully his troops aren't in any good positions. Unfortunately, it will mean his forts are on. He's got a fort there. Let's bring all of our cannons forward. 7,000 cannons there. They can be brought up. Got the men who are up in Poland coming down. These Syrian rebels, Venetian rebels, Ottoman separatists. God. Oh, well, that's what these guys are down here for. Come up this way. Ooh, splendor points. Harsh treatment costs down. That'll be good. Because we keep harsh treatmenting. Can we reduce our autonomy anywhere? We can't. By that I mean, can we reduce it anywhere where it won't actually have negative consequences on us by causing revolts? You come up here. You go there. You go there. How many cannons do we have here now? Okay, with these ones coming in, we'll be on 27,000. So we can take down almost 2 level 4 forts at a time. If we just smash out, that'll put us at 30. 32 is better, so we can have an extra cannon in each siege. What I should have done actually, clicked on him, but oh well. We also have these men coming down from the north. Probably delete these level 2 forts that we're taking off people, because they're not exactly useful. Silesian, they are next to where Bohemia is. Have a leader. And Ottomans in Gaza, and then there's just the Silesians left. Go down there. Okay, let's have a look at these ones. Okay, we can't really stop them rising up. Commandant has died. Oh no, we need him. We need our discipline. Darn, there isn't actually another good one either. Now, I do believe if I go here, Cossacks need more influence. Well, we can do that, I guess. Cossacks, what land will you accept? You only want particular territory, don't you? Which is steppe. I thought I put simple terrain map mode on here. There is simple terrain. And then we just need to find a steppe. And then go... Nope. Nope. Okay. This could be better. Where are our states? I believe the Cossacks may already control all the steppe. Is steppe? Yeah, it has to have terrain. Maybe we need to state something else. That's one thing I was considering doing anyway, is putting some more states down to help. Where is some of these? Oh yeah, of course, actually searching on here isn't useful. There needs to be a better way of searching for states. Because this is pretty poor. Maybe I'll just add in a state. It's got OK development. You're now a state. You know why you're a state? Because I need to be able to give the Cossacks more land. So that we can get them to give us, there we go, 40 thingamabobs. The boyars need more stuff. None of this is particularly good for them. Now it is. There we go. Okay, so with that, we can go to the Cossacks and recruit that guy. And you can go soak your head in a bucket. And we'll get some more morale. Our discipline is now a bit pants. We can't do much about that right now. But hey, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll maybe, probably, yes, we will need some more men here. We haven't actually started taking attrition here yet. What's the supply limit? 68. That's a pretty darn high supply limit. I'm about to go over it though. Not that attrition really matters to us. There we go. Okay. And then we're going to take these guys out and split this army. And we're going to make sure that the two guys here, if I can not click the same guy over and over again, there we go, have the siege pip generals. And with that, what we want to do now is, I don't want to lose my alliance with Portugal though. If we lose our alliance with Portugal, the coalition could fire. Let's do that. Let's try and get, in fact, let's not just mess about. Let's go to here and go war exhaustion, attitude of enemies, papal diplo rep. What is our dip rep and can I get it higher? A minus. That won't be helping. I can get that guy in. The dip rep will go up when these are done. And annex subjects, unfortunately, isn't helping. Okay, that's not taking into account our dip rep yet. I'm assuming it'll take into account our dip rep. Portugal, can you please not go to war with me? I kind of need you as an ally. You are a great power and I can't get any other great power allies, I would guess. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. What if I were to go and bombard? Who are you allied with? You're just allied to me. Great. Ming is my rival, so I can't. If we could ally Ming, that would pretty much be a free ticket to never having a coalition. Castile, you'll ally me. Oh no, because you're all. That's no good though, is it? Because I'm pretty sure you're also allied to the Papal State. I have too much dip prep. Okay, so we need Roma. What is Roma worth? Roma's worth 19 war score, and if all we need to do really is just smash out 19 war score as quickly as possible. I reckon we could do that. And we have plenty of men here to fight off the waves of enemies that will come in. We have a 4-4 general as well. I'm just afraid of the coalition firing if I lose Portugal as an ally. Gotta be a way. Can I knock their influence down, maybe? One of these, I'm sure. Sabotage your reputation. Oh, next dip tech. Bugger. I'm pretty sure sabotage reputation knocks dip rep down. We'd have to wait 4 years for that. Don't know how I feel about waiting 4 years. I have a lot of cavalry here. What are these again? Silesians. Trade range, envoy time. You guys need to come up here. The next lot of rebels are going to be up this way. Oirat's fighting Persia again. Good job, Oirat. You're attacking the dying country. Well done. Jump on that corpse. Eat all the corpse meat. Well, I think I'm just going to use this to correct the people that don't like me. Burgers, I can't actually make them happy. They'll never be happy. Just the way they were born. Oh crap, I didn't think about that. Will this go down anytime soon? It's 57. Diet held runs out in 3 years. I think we should be fine then. As long as I'm careful not to put their influence up any higher. Okay. So, I'm really tempted to wait 4 years and sabotage reputation. The problem is, in 4 years, chances are the war that Portugal's in will be over anyway. And therefore, let's just go for it. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I want some guys there. I want a guy down here. And then I want a line of troops in between them. Hey, there we go. The coalition's starting to form, just as I predicted. We're actually outnumbered, but there's a lot of colonial nations involved. And I expect that if you take the colonial nations out, we aren't outnumbered. Plus, we're very consolidated in our troops, whereas our enemy's going to be a bit all over the place. So I think we should be good. Question is, will this war go on for 4 years, and do I need to save my military points up? You go deal with them. You don't need a general. Unequip him. He'd be better served down here. I'm going to bring these guys over here. Okay, we're at level 4 Genoa and level 5 Roma next. Oh, here comes the Papal State. Is he actually going to engage in a battle? I would doubt it. No, but Montefratla is. What an awful battle you just decided to engage in. Although you did just get Miltech 21, which is not great for us. Just suppress the rebels. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, that's one siege down. Next, we want to move this army down to Roma. You're going to go there and then there. You're going to do the same. You're going to move down to here. Oh, we haven't got full morale here. Perhaps should have waited. Nah, that's fine. You can stay there. Brescia is down, move to Genoa, you move to there. You can also go and take Lucca. You move to... No, you don't need to move to there. Move here, that'll do. Okay, and let's have a look. Roma. 19 war score. We want to get this done as quickly as possible, because if we let this war continue, we're going to get weak and the coalition's going to attack us. And that is the last thing we want. And on that note, I'm going to blow open some walls. Then we may need to take a bit of time at peace, because we're going to be behind on mil techs. I keep spending our mil points. Disease outbreak. Perfect. It's exactly what I want to see. We're going to start occupying what we can. Let's have a look. I'd say the war is on our side, looking at the difference in colour. So we just want to grab as much war score we can from occupying all the Papal States territory. What's this? I don't care about that. Although, let's think about it. Switzerland's also involved in this war. So we could maybe nip up and occupy all of Switzerland as well. Occupying any more than that, though, is going to start becoming a problem for us. And by problem, I just mean that we're going to have to actually use some of our resources. Now, I can't see this guy staying at high war enthusiasm for much longer. Half his country is currently occupied, his capital's under siege, and there's not a lot you can do about it. Now, ideally, what I would like to get from this is obviously to take Roma. I mean, the most I would want from this would be to take Roma, break Papal States alliance with Castile and Portugal, and then to just take more territory. I would be very happy if we can get as far as taking Rome and then breaking the alliances. That would be more than enough here, I think. Also, let's just bring our 28,000 men not doing anything down. I have 14 ships here that I'm surprised aren't dead. Hello. Okay, it looks like the Papal State is taking action. We're going to reinforce. I don't think I should need to reinforce with more men than I just did. They have higher discipline, but our morale is better, our general's better, and we have a lot more men than they do. Do you know we're just died. Whatever you call it when you siege a city. Advance, advance, fall back. Hey, look, a stack wipe. That's always nice. Oh, hello. They actually only retreated to here. This could be really good, but it's not going to be. We're just not that lucky. Now retreat some more, you silly... In fact, the guys that aren't going to be sieging are going to chase this guy down. If he only goes to there, we can stack wipe the bastard. I can equip a leader. Equip this guy. Okay, they haven't just gone to there. Fair enough. In which case, we'll fall back and defend our sieging stack. I get to here. Yes. Rome is down. Excellent. Do we have military access to Aragon? Yes, we do. Excellent. Okay, that's not good. That's going to affect the coalition quite badly. I can't get Rome yet, so I don't think it's worth pulling out of the war. Coalition is about to get a lot worse, though. And we are behind on Miltech. I'm actually going to do this. I don't want us to end up behind on Miltech when there's a possibility of a big coalition attacking us. There we go. That's them dealt with. I'm not even sure if I can be bothered to unsiege this. I guess I will. No harm done there. There goes that. Next one. Or not. Why can't I move to here? Oh, is Savoy part of this? No. Savoy isn't part of this. Why can't I move past here? Oh! This little guy. This little guy's part of it. I completely forgot about him. Oh, great. A level 6 fort. Get in there. Got any more cannons I can send to help with? Got a couple here. More than I need here. There we go. And then you guys are going to go up to Switzer Lake. No, you're not. Go to... Oh great, we no longer have military access to Aragon. That's just perfect. So I now have 30-odd thousand men trapped down there. Okay, we can take Rome now. Not a lot more though. I do really want to break the Papal States alliances with Portugal and Castile. Because otherwise we're not going to be able to attack the Papal State easily in the future. Hey, that's nice. Colonize a thing. Build a fleet. I agree with that one. We're going to do that. Okay, we can't move into our own occupied territory. Great. I'm tempted to just get out the war at this point. We can take Rome. We've even got some men in Rome ready to defend it from its own rebels. It's complete crap that I can't move into this territory. Ooh, walls breached. Nice. I can't order an assault though because Austria's in charge of this siege, despite the fact that most of the people in this siege are my blooming men. Bohemia is the emperor. Congrats, Bohemia. Sure, you can have military access. If they have military access, then they won't join the coalition. Don't fall. Don't fall. Disease outbreak. Go. No. Holy war against Nogai and Delhi. Okay. Yes, we now border Delhi. Excellent. That's what I wanted to see. And Nogai has started to exist up here. Good for them. Go on. Go on. For once, get luckier than the AI and finish this siege first. Oh, it actually happened. I can't believe it. It actually happened. And now we crush the Swiss. Boom. Okay. What's this? Level 2 fort. Select these guys. Take the cannons. Split them in half. Select again. Don't want you. Don't want you. Attach. Go there. You guys can combine up and split. Go there. Go there. And then we want guys all in this territory. Ready for reinforcement. Now where's my sieging stack? Oh yeah, my sieging stack is trapped down there. Because of Aragon. Okay, Aragon. Oh no, that's not even worth it, because we're not going to be able to take much territory from the Papal State. Rome costs so much. Can we end your alliance with Castile? End your alliance with Portugal. Okay, we can get that now. However, so far the coalition's looking fine, so I'm going to keep pushing. This war's only going to get worse for them as time goes on. And we still, with very little difficulty... Hello. Oops, no, they changed their mind. Can take this fort and possibly all of Switzerland. Let's have a look. So, yeah, taking any more than Roma right now is just not going to happen. But we can peace out any time now. So we're in a comfortable position. It's always good to be comfortable. Oop, I'm going to wait for them to lock in. There we go. Reinforcements. Advance. Silly Papal State. You can't beat the Russians. The true Romans. Every time they do, that's good, because one, they're lowering their own war enthusiasm, and two, they're giving us war score. Now, if only I could get out of this... Oh, I can. Excellent. I can bring this guy up then, and we can start sieging down Switzerland. Go to here. You move to there. You move to here. You move to there. Oh, he's coming for round 2. Come on, Pope. Fight me. The Battle Pope doesn't exist anymore. Paradox patched it out. So there's no way you can possibly win. Da 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 dee da do. Venice is everyone's entering the coalition now. It's getting a bit scary. Okay, that's that fort down. Can I now move these guys to here? I can't. Need to get rid of this. Move this guy to here, though. Come on, Papal State. Fight me. Oh, actually, we have him trapped. Excellent. I mean, we don't have him trapped, but he can't actually escape our troops from where he is. Björn is a level 3 fort, so he can retreat behind that. I'm surprised he hasn't retreated. I mean, he's clearly not going to win this battle. Okay, then I want you guys there, and some other people in some other places. Okay, looking good. And that's going to be pretty much the end of our war with the Pope. We just need to siege down Switzerland's capital, which is not going to be difficult. In fact, I'm just going to smash one of them in there, get it done even quicker. That's a really good general. We're going to be taking her. Oh, okay, I'll give you some admin, silly queen. Okay, there are now rebels in the Pope's territory. Oh, we can't quite connect our lands. It'd be beautiful if we could just connect our lands. I mean, that wasn't likely to work, but we might be able to push it. This war is not hurting us anymore. We just need to get a little bit further. And I don't like the coalition though, and because we're at war with lots of strong people, the coalition is more likely to fire. Oh god, can I not get... How far off are we here? Okay, what about if I do it this way? Like 20 points off, that is quite a lot. I can't see us sieging Switzerland. I mean, we might as well finish sieging Switzerland's capital actually, we're almost done. And with that, we should then be able to crush the Papal State's army, which will give us a lot of war score. The chances of the rebels down there being able to siege stuff up quicker than we can is pretty darn low. Go on, take the capital. There we go. Burn falls. Advance. Who am I missing, by the way? Oh, a military advisor. That's probably not helping. Let's get this guy. And we can get some more monarch points. Don't want those ones. Not right now. We do want these ones, though. And for now, we just want to do that to make them happy. We don't need the dip points. We have too many dip points anyway. Kill the Pope and his Swiss Guard. The Pope and his Swiss Guard cannot possibly defeat us. He has nowhere left to retreat to. Boom, stack wiped. And we can now get a line all the way down here. We're going to cause ourselves an even worse coalition. Can I get something else? Nah, we should take some money off him. Boom. And Rome is ours. Thank you all for watching. I've been James Rose. I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you again next time, where we will finish converting Rome to the one true faith, and then we will be restoring the Pentarchy as it should be. Everyone else just go to Constantinople. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. In the meantime, have a good day. Bye-bye.